Dr. Mark Penny.
Good morning, and welcome back to a brand new year. For those of you that are new to Penny's podcast, it's a quick way for me to relay information or just exciting happenings around the district to you. On August 15th, we had Hal Urban come and share his 20 things that make outstanding teachers the way they are, and I was really excited with that. And I was able to see the evaluations that you did, and I saw a lot of things about toxic words and wanting to create positive learning environments for our children. And I'd only planned to be there about 30 minutes, but I found myself staying the entire 3 hours because I was intrigued. One staff member said that they thought that Hal Urban and I were in cahoots together, but I didn't know exactly what he was going to talk about. But I was impressed with his speech, and I appreciate you taking the time to give us feedback on how we can make that even better for next year. Well, really excited. On September 15th, homecoming will be on a Saturday at 10 o'clock, and I strongly encourage all of our schools, all of our clubs to get involved in putting together some type of parade entry, whether it be a float or walking with a banner. I think that my vision is for this to become a community event. Not that it wasn't in the past, but I think a Saturday certainly lends itself. And then at 1 o'clock, the Troy Trojans will take on the Francis Howell Central Spartans, and certainly looking for a victory over the Spartans, and very excited about homecoming festivities on September the 15th. I want to give a shout out to Mrs. Boatner at Quiver Park Elementary, and I was over there visiting in the past couple of weeks, and Mrs. Boatner was taking time out of her schedule to show her colleagues our new website and kind of go through a training there. And Ms. Delaroche and Mr. Entwistle were there, and I just was very impressed that you took the time to do that, Mrs. Boatner, so I say thank you, and here's a shout out. I want to give one to Miss Emily Rhodes and the Troy Buchanan High School dance team for their role in teaching our administrators the swagger jagger that has become the YouTube and Facebook sensation since August 13th. But I know you know that Dr. Connor didn't quite have all those moves, or Mr. Entwistle, but I'm really proud of our staff for stepping up and taking part, but more proud of our children. I thought our students did a phenomenal job in the way that they dress and the way they see teachers, and so I thank you, Ms. Rhodes, for participating and helping us out. Last shout out goes to the kids who helped us out on our welcome back on August the 13th, and Hayden, Aaron, Griffin, Cooper, Tori, Colin, Meg, and Nathan. I say thank you. It took a lot of courage to get up in front of 800 people and speak your mind, and so certainly are always looking for ways to get our students involved in our school system, and without you, there's no need for me or anyone else. So I say thank you for helping us out on August 13th. Well, I thought we had an amazing start to the school year with our first full week of school under our belt, if you will, and the good news coming from the Department of Elementary and Secondary Education, the 14 out of 14 on the annual performance report. We shared that with the Board of Education last Tuesday. They were very impressed. As a matter of fact, gave applause for that. It just goes to show the hard work does pay off, and we certainly expect those types of results, but it's not without the work that you do with our students, and so I say thank you, and I'm excited about the Missouri School Improvement Process, MSIP 5, if you will, which is going to be our new rating scale coming up. Maybe a little more challenging, but at the same time I know we can do it. And remember, Lincoln County R3, what are you doing to make us the premier district in the state of Missouri?
Thanks for listening, and be sure to join us next time on Penny's Podcast. This has been an R3 production.